Yeah, it's exciting. You know, there's nothing bigger than to play in the World Cup. So we've just got to do our best. Like, the team's got a lot of quality, a lot of high expectations, but we can live up to them. So we just need to go there with the right mindset and try and win.
Afternoon, Marcus. Going to jump through a few questions, some football, some lifestyle. What's the first song that you put on in the morning?
Right now I'm listening to Mans Malone. I've not really got like a favourite song on the album yet, but yeah, just put the album on and start my day.
UK or US rap, have you got a preference?
Right now UK, but usually I'd say US.
Nice. Have you got a certain walkout song you put on before you go out for a game?
No, not necessarily, just however I'm feeling in the day.
And have you got a karaoke song?
I don't know, you might have to ask my friends that. I reckon I probably do, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, but I do like a little karaoke.
Did you have to do an initiation song at a club?
Yeah, I done Eminem.
Nice. Which song was that?
Mockingbird.
Nice. Just jumping across to boots for a second, how many pairs do you go through in a season?
I like to think that I'm not one of the worst, but I'd probably say like 10.
Yeah?
If that. If it was up to me, we'd just have one like back in the day, but there's so many different like colourways and stuff nowadays. So
you'd keep the same pair the whole season, would you?
Yeah, I don't mind.
So the Mercurial's been around since 1998. Are you? What does it mean to you to like just wear that throughout your journey?
No, it's my favourite boot. You know, I wore Mercurials like ever since I can remember playing football. So yeah, it's always been the boot that's most comfy for me.
And if you could go back and wear any Mercurial from history?
In history. I'd say the original ones that R9 wore, even though we got to wear like the remakes.
The blue silver.
Yeah, we got to wear like a remake of them in 2016. So my first trophy was wearing them boots.
Nice.
So I've still got them in my house. But then I also like a bit of a weird one, but I like Cristiano's Safari ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the spots on them.
Is that so you don't mind wearing another player's boots then?
No, not Cristiano's.
No. Who is your best mate in football?
Jesse.
Yeah. You still speaking to him a lot?
Not as much, but we speak when we can. Obviously, he's just moved to Brazil now, so he scored his first goal the other day.
Nice.
So now it's good.
Do you keep any of your boots?
Yeah, if something, you know, sort of special's happened in them, or definitely the ones where we've won trophies or debuts and stuff like that, I try to keep them. And I think I'm not one of them players that would keep like loads of bits for when they retire, but I think them bits I want to keep for me.
Nice. Who do you reckon's the greatest player you've shared a dressing room with?
What, in terms of football?
Yeah.
Cristiano.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best player I've played with. I reckon a few from this current team, if you ask me that in a couple of years, then some of them might be on the list. Lamine, Pedri. Yeah.
And then if you got £1 million, if you call a teammate and they answer, who are you calling?
Call a teammate and they answer?
They definitely answer and you win $1 million.
Probably say Jesse. I won't bet £1 million on anyone though, to be honest.
Have you got any pre-game superstitions?
No superstitions.
You say anything to yourself before you walk out?
No, I pray when I'm entering the pitch. But it's more just for the safety of you know, me and the rest of the players and the fans. But that's it. I never pray to win a game or anything like that. Yeah, it's just for the safety of everyone.
One young player that you think we should keep an eye on at this World Cup?
I'm not going to say Lamine because I think everyone's going to be keeping an eye on him anyway. But I think I'm trying to think what players are likely to get minutes. I know it's difficult for young players to get a lot of minutes, but I'd say Rooney from Sweden. I think if he gets minutes, he could you know, do something special.
Do you watch a lot of football, like away from when you're away from it?
A little bit. I go through phases. When I'm injured, I try and watch every game. I don't care what league it is. But sometimes when you are playing it all the time, and you're already thinking like football 24/7, it's nice to have a little break from it. But yeah, all of the big games I always like to watch.
Jumping across away from football, so who do you think's the best dressed player in football right now, if it's not you?
Best dressed player? I think quite a lot of the French lads are dressing nice. Jules, Ekatike. Yeah, to be honest, I don't see that much, so I'd probably just say Jules because he puts some stuff on every now and then.
And then, do you prefer Air Max or an Air Force One?
Air Force One.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it Ronaldo gave you a pair of Air Max 97s?
Yeah, that was when I think that was the same time the boots came out, because he chose which players get to wear the boots, didn't he? So I think that was at a similar time.
Off the back of that, what's the best present that anyone's ever given you?
Best present? Do you know what, when I was young, I used to get the same present every year off my auntie, and it was just a football. But every Christmas I used to get a new football from her guaranteed, so that was the present I was most looking forward to. Was
it always like the current one, like a Premier League one or a League one? Or?
Honestly, it didn't really matter. But like I didn't really like staying indoors when I was a kid, so like me buying like a PlayStation or something, I always used to tell people don't buy me presents like that because I'd be out of the house anyway, playing football or with my friends. So like I bought my first PlayStation myself. So yeah, it didn't really matter to me which one it was, you know, it all does the job.
So what are you wearing when you're doing absolutely nothing at home?
I'd probably say just shorts and t-shirt, you know, it's a bit warmer here, so yeah, in England I'd probably be wearing a tracksuit, even if I'm in the house, so yeah, but over here you can just wear something a bit more relaxed, a bit lighter, because you're in and out of the garden anyway, so.
You liking the warmer weather?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not for the cold weather, me.
And what's your most used emoji?
Most used emoji? Probably the laughing emoji, like the crying laughing.
What was the last thing you Googled?
Last thing I Googled? Oh, how to get here. The address for her. Yeah, the address for her.
Which TV show are you obsessed with right now?
Like series?
Yeah.
I'm watching From, it's called. And it's on Prime. But I'm only a couple of episodes in, to be fair.
And then obviously, because we're here in Barcelona, what's the best food that you've eaten here so far?
Spanish food.
Yeah. Well,
Paella.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. But it can, if you go to like a really traditional Spanish restaurant, then it can be a bit too much seafood, but because they cook it a bit stronger. But no, that's probably my favourite.
You're not a seafood fan?
I'm not a fan, but that was a lot. They put a lot of seafood in it. But yeah, like for me, I don't mind seafood, so I can eat it. But
what do you eat on a match day?
Pasta, rice, anything with carbs in it, really.
What are you doing for the rest of the day today?
Rest of the day today, what should I do? I'll probably have like a light snack when I get home. Play a bit of Call of Duty with my friends if they're not busy at home. Try and watch 1 or 2 episodes of From. And then yeah, after dinner, because they eat dinner quite late here. So I'll probably get my girlfriend to make some dinner, and then I'll be eating around the time of the Europa League. So
you had to shift your schedule.
Yeah,
over here then.
A little bit, but me growing up, that's probably what time we eat at home anyway, like in my household. But I know it's more traditional in England for people to eat at like 6, 7 o'clock.
What does putting on the England shirt mean to you now after having worn it for quite a few years?
No, the feeling doesn't change. It's always a great feeling. So yeah, it's exciting. You know, there's nothing bigger than to play in the World Cup. So we've just got to do our best. Like the team's got a lot of quality, a lot of high expectations, but we can live up to them. So we just need to go there with the right mindset and try and win.
And then if England win the World Cup and you score the winner, what's the first thing you do?
Don't know. I don't know. I don't even, like I like thinking about moments like that happening, but it's also nice to really just live in the moment. So I don't know what I'd do, but if it was up to me, I wouldn't even want to know. I just let the moment be the moment. There
was an old story that the Euro '96 team had an agreement that if it went to extra time, because they still had the golden goal at that point, if they scored the golden goal as a team, they'd all just run off the pitch and go straight down the tunnel. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea, but yeah, it'd be a tremendous moment to have together. And listen, it's something that we're capable of. So yeah, we'll see how we do. Nice. And then just the last one to keep you thinking for the rest of the day: could a plane take off if it was on a treadmill?
Could a plane take off if it was on a huge treadmill? Yeah. I'd say yeah.
Yeah.
Is there an actual answer for it?
I don't know, to be honest.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know, because the treadmill's moving towards the plane. The plane's not moving forwards.
Yeah.
So has it got enough lift under the wings to go up?
I think it'll be able to take off, but maybe not like take flight. I don't know how long it would last, but
just bounce along for a bit.
Yeah.
All right, mate, we'll leave you to it.
Good.
See you later on.
See you in a bit.